In previous sections, some explanations about XRio converter and ways of addressing parameters were provided. According to what have been said, XRio has a series of XML codes as well as various parts such as script, custom, and Rio. In custom, all the information that is included in tree diagram of the software is defined in XRio converter. Script includes intermediate function by using which it is easier to create or define blocks and parameters of custom. Rio block mostly contains specific fixed parts, some of which, such as name and description, do not exist in the codes of XRio converter and are added to the Webco AM Protest software separately. As has already been said, if the cell color of any parameter is purple, it means that the value of this parameter is obtained by using more or less a formula that is related to some other parameters. To investigate the relationship between parameters and the influence of each parameter on other parameters, open its reference map. For a more thorough examination of reference map, if you select frequency parameter from system data block and then open its reference map by selecting reference end to this node, radio button, you can see that this parameter affects two other parameters. You can see those parameters by clicking on any of those boxes. As another example, if you click on distance element from setting group tree diagram and open reference map after selecting ZP parameter, you can see that this parameter has influence on so many other parameters in setting of this relay, and when changing this parameter, the related ones change too. On this page, in addition to observing relationship between parameters based on value, it is possible to specify that based on what parameter is each block or parameter active or inactive. For example, by selecting auto reclose block and opening its reference map, you can see that this block's activeness is related to internal A/R parameter, but because disabled mode is selected in the value column, this block is inactive as well. As another example, if you select dead time to parameter from auto reclose and select enable radio button from reference map, you can see that this parameter's activeness is related to the four other parameters displayed on the map of this page.